Hi guys, how are you? So I drove here today, or drove here this weekend with my two best friends in the whole world, basically the Misha and Jared to my Jensen, one of whom is right behind me in this question line, making me really nervous right now.
You should see the face she's making.
Well done.
Anyway, so 2-hour drive, we talked about a lot of different things in the car, and one of the subjects that came up that is fit to repeat in public, we thought, oh, this is a good question to ask the guys. So from a group of best friends to a couple best friends, what is your earliest childhood memory?
I remember I was
What's like the first thing that comes to mind? I'm sure if you sat and thought about it, you'd be like, oh no, actually that was, but what's just like when somebody says,
yes, I was
boom, childhood memory,
okay.
Go.
I was swimming. I was in a race against millions.
Congratulations, you won. How's it feel to be a winner?
That's the last time. That's the only thing I've ever won.
You're all winners.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Let's hear yours, Mr. Smarty Pants.
That was the earliest? Nothing before that?
Nothing appropriate. I remember learning to ride a bike. Yeah, I must have been 8 or 9. Just kidding. I think I was like 3 or 4, and I remember my dad taking the training wheels off and running alongside me, and I pedaled until I fell. I must have been, I don't know, 3 or 4 probably.
I don't know. There's a few. I do vividly remember this because there was a stretch of time where I did this every single day, and that was get up and put my sheriff's cowboy hat on, my leather sheriff's boots, and a little 6-shooter cap guns. Every single day, they were like, it was like the gun belt hanging over the chair in my room, and I'd crawl out of bed and, you know, I'd get all geared up, and I'd ka-ching, ka-ting, ka-ting.
He was already bow-legged.
I was. This probably explains the bow legs. And I'd go and sit down and just motor through a bowl of Cheerios, and out the back door I went to play whatever kind of made-up, make-believe games kids played back then, because there were no video games and there were no iPads. And I remember being outside all day and climbing fences and you know, falling out of trees and you know, using my cap guns and you know, shooting squirrels and stuff. Obviously, the squirrel would be like, "You're an idiot." And then you know, eventually I'd just hear my mom yell, and that meant it was time for lunch. So I remember those days. I remember that time period in my life, and that was yeah, that was pretty cool. And you know, kids have a different childhood these days. It's a little different, but yeah, I think that was something special, growing up in an era without internet and electronics and all that kind of thing. And it's, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.